10K. No, y'all can have that. What else you got? Boys, we've done did the thing. Just finished it up, all the finance. Your boy's a little broke, but we made it happen. She is all cleaned up, bro. Oh my god, yo, I'm getting sold on the color, bro. I'm getting sold on the color. It's not even picking up on camera, I don't think, but it is so flaky. It is so flaky in the sun. It looks so much better now that it's all cleaned up, detailed, everything. The tires look nice, the wheels look perfect. Bro, yeah, this thing looks so much better now, all cleaned up. All right, boys, if you saw the last video, you saw ZL1 get towed away, dropped off at the dealership. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of it. I think it's gonna be gone, but as you can tell by the title and video, hopefully, if everything goes well, fingers crossed, we're getting a new car today. Anyways, it's obviously the Corvette not playing. It is, of course, a ZL1. Here's the whip, black spoiler. I don't like the stripe at all. It doesn't have a sunroof, but honestly, I'm kind of done with sunroofs at the moment because I feel like it always has the same issue. It's got some stuff done to it. I'm not going to get into it right now. I'm going to turn. Than I thought. Yeah. But they'll let you test drive the car and not have a salesperson in it. Like without even running my credit or nothing. They just got a scan of my my driver's license. Everything seems to be all right. Everything seems to be a-okay. All right, boys, so we got the new ZL1 almost finished with the finance, pretty much finished with my end at least. Anyways, this thing is now mine technically, should be, you know, in a little bit, but everything's done, squared away. But our last goodbyes to this beautiful car that treated me so well for almost 4 years, the one that broke me into this grind here, this YouTube channel, which luckily can remain the same. Broke ZL1, so I don't got to change anything. Because we're still going to be in a ZL1. It's not going to be broken, but it's still going to be a ZL1, so I'm really excited. There's a bunch of stuff done to this. I'm excited to show y'all. It sounds great, feels great, all that stuff. I am really sad to see this go. Yeah, last time. It's really sad. Damn, I'm going to lose a tow hook, but it's okay. We can get that. But yeah, final goodbyes to the car. She is a little damaged. Hopefully they can get it fixed up, get it to a good buyer. And we're going to take this home and have a lot of fun with this one. So, all right, boys, as y'all saw in that last clip, I got a haircut. But nonetheless, we do have the ZL1 now in my possession. I didn't pick up the camera once I was taking it home. I had to go do some other things and just kind of lost track of time. It got dark. Took it out for a little night drive. Let my girlfriend ride in it for the first time. She approved, so that's always good. Yeah, woke up this morning. I actually left my wallet at the Chevy dealership, so I have to ride over there soon. They don't open for another hour, so killing some time. Decided to make the last part of this video. Probably going to close it out and show you all the car, because right now it looks amazing. Like, I was a little bit skeptical about the color when I first got it. The mods is what really sold me on it. Everything seemed to be handling fine. I test drove it twice. They let me just drive it on my own without any salesperson or anything. So I really got to really test it. Not too hard, but just enough to know if something's wrong. Everything feels perfect on the car. I was skeptical about the Eagle F1 tires, but they are so good, especially driving it today and last night. It is so good. I think it's just because we live in Florida and it's just so hot. They stick so well. It's a 2018 ZL1. Same exact year as mine, same exact ZL1, of course. The only thing that is different is obviously the color. Mine was mosaic black underneath the wrap. This one is unwrapped. It is garnet red, which it looks amazing in the sunlight. Whenever it's shady or the sun's not really on it, it's kind of like more like a deeper red. But whenever the sun is shining on it, which hopefully it comes out, but whenever the sun shines on it, it's like super like gorgeous. It's like very flaky. It almost reminds me of my first car, my RS, that had a red jewel metallic, and I love that color so much. So this is almost like a mirror image. I'll put a picture of the RS up to this so y'all can maybe see the comparison. It's pretty similar, but this color, I'm falling in love with it more and more, and the car itself. Other than that, the only difference is between this and my ZL1, the miles. My ZL1 had 77,000 miles plus a few hundred after that. I don't remember now, but 77,000 miles. This car, 12,000 miles, 12,085 whenever I got the car. I put 40 miles on it, so I've driven it a good bit. But 12,000 miles, super low miles, and it has a few mods that I love about it. The only other differences between mine and the old one, mine had the carbon fiber insert, hood insert. This one is just the painted black one. I was really upset about it at first, but it suits the car with all the black accents, so I'm not too terribly upset about it. No sunroof, which I'm also not too upset about. I do kind of like the bubble top, but I think that was the main issues with, because my SS had a sunroof and my ZL1 had a sunroof, and they both had that same trunk leak issue. So I'm kind of happy. I'm going to rock without a sunroof. It's taken me a little bit to get used to, but honestly, Florida sun is way too hot. I don't mind it. I'm cool with it. And that's about it. Oh, well, actually, honestly, one of my biggest gripes about it, this is the only thing I'm actually upset about: no red seat belts. It has the regular Nissan Altima looking seat belts, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Other than that, I mean, the car is flawless. It has, I mean, everything is like brand new Alcantara. Y'all know mine was all faded. It would be all sticky, and it was old. It was 80,000 miles almost. Steering wheels not in perfect condition, but it's way better. It's not falling apart right now. I'm sure that'll happen here in Florida, but as of now, like I said, no sunroof. It did come with these little red accents that I had on mine, so that's actually kind of nice. I didn't have to take off the old ones. I did take my carbon fiber paddle extenders. I just haven't installed them yet. I need to get some double-sided sticky tape. But inside the car, everything's flawless. The seats are perfect condition. There's no coffee spilled on the passenger seat like my old one. Everything else is pristine. They detailed it for me. Heads-up display, of course. PDR it has. All that good stuff. But here's the Eagle F1 tires that I was mentioning, which honestly, I don't know, man. They honestly make the car seem way more aggressive. Like they just poke out so much more than my Pilot Sport 4S's. I don't know. It just makes it look so mean. I love the look of it right now. And it also came with these mud flap guards to help with rock chips here and on the back. So that is great to protect the tire or the paint from the tires. But yeah, they do stick out a little bit. But other than that, the car also came with the smoke tail lights and the smoke third brake light, which I'm assuming he put on. Probably put on all this stuff. That seems like he spent a little bit of money on it. And put on the smoke rear reflectors, and also real quick, the side markers, which I feel like they're in the wrong spot, but maybe I'm just tripping. Or amber in the back. I mean, And then we got the red in the front. I can't remember if it's supposed to be the opposite or if I'm tripping or not, but anyways, it came with all this stuff, so it was kind of nice. I brought all my stock parts to, you know, swap over, but it came with all this stuff, so I was like, I'll call it even, you know. We're cool. Everything else is nice. Obviously there's just minor scratches along the paint, because I mean, it is paint, unless you keep it in a garage and clean it, you know, all the time, it's going to have micro scratches. So that's just part of the deal, so I'm not too mad about it. It's under the hood. So we pop this open. Obviously same LT4 supercharger, and the first thing you can see is the BMR suspension brace, which is kind of nice. Haven't really tested it too much around corners. I haven't really had a chance to. We are in Tampa and there's always traffic. No traffic on the highway today though. Kind of nice. And actually from here you can actually see the Buccaneer Stadium. It's kind of nice. I was gonna make the video over there, but I got a feeling they might kick me out of the premise over there. So I was just like, let me try this parking garage, which is so sick because it's the top level of Target and there's nobody here. So this might just be a regular spot for me. I really like this feel, and it's like great for pictures and stuff. So hopefully, oh, the sun's about to come out, so maybe we can see the paint. But let me get back into this. Rotofab Big Gulp intake, something that I've always wanted for the other ZL1, because I know this is the one that makes the most, this is the best performing intake that you can get for the ZL1, and it's the Big Gulp series, so that makes it even better. And then if you just look down here, we do have some American Racing headers. From what I'm told, I'm not 100% sure, but American Racing headers, full length headers, that is paired with a Borla cat back exhaust, so from the cats all the way back, and they actually have the valves, so the valves actually do work. I don't think they do that much. It's still pretty loud. It's really quiet at idle, but other than that, I mean, whenever you know, give it full throttle, the thing is ridiculously loud. So I don't really think the valves work too well, but do I really care? No. It sounds great. I'm a big fan of it. Big fan of the headers. Like I said, I've always wanted headers for the other car, just never got around to doing it. Obviously things happen, had to get rid of that car. I'm very sad about it. Y'all saw in that last clip, I was, you know, it was a little emotional for me. That was my dream car. Finally got it. Didn't think I could get it, and now I'm at a point where I got with some really good people at that Chevy dealership, and they absolutely went all in for me. They helped me out a ton. They gave me a lot more money for my car than really what it was worth, because it doesn't even run. The trunk wasn't even opening, and it doesn't even start now, the old car. So, and they still gave me a good amount for it, a lot more than I thought. And this one, you know, traded it in and had to put a good bit down, but that's just part of the game. It's one of those, you just do it now, and you got to figure it out, you know what I mean? So another thing that sold me on this car, one of the biggest things, honestly, is they have a lifetime warranty at this dealership. So even with all these mods and everything, if anything happens powertrain or transmission wise, it is all covered under their warranty, which is insane. Lifetime warranty. So if anything happens, if I keep this car for 10 years and something happens to the motor or something, I just take it to them and they can repair it or do whatever they need to do to it. So that's honestly one of those things that kept me peace of mind. And the color is something that it's definitely growing on me more and more. So, but yeah, I don't know. I've been loving driving it. I've driven it for like an hour this morning. Went to go get my hair cut and drove up here to the parking garage to record this little video. And yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I'll turn it on here in a second. The only other thing I needed to mention was, I don't know why they couldn't transfer my tag, my broke ZL or my fake ZL1 tag. I also don't like this gas cap, but I don't know, maybe I keep it, maybe I don't. Not the biggest fan of it, just looks a little weird to me. But I do have the fake Z tag still, so they just weren't able to transfer it for some reason. It said it was an out-of-state tag. I don't know. But see, the interior is just flawless right now. It's gorgeous. And it also came with these floor mats, which is kind of nice. So it's not the carpeted ones, which I was a little bit iffy about, but now I'm thinking about it, like in case, and I hardly drive it, but whenever I do drive it and it does get dirty, I can just take it out, clean it off, and then slap them back in. So it's all good. But hopefully, they said they would figure out the tag sometime this week. It was Saturday whenever I got it. Today is Sunday, so hopefully they get that figured out, because I would like to keep that tag, because it does go with the car and a lot less, you know, hassle on me. The only other thing I got to do is retint these windows because they are not dark enough. I'm so used to 15% all around, even on the hood, or on the hood, on the windshield. So obviously there is probably legal tint on this, so like 29 I think is what it actually looks really dark right now for some reason. But yeah, windshield is completely untinted, so I'm a little bit not fishbowling, but damn close. So we got to change that up. I got to hit up some people, see if they can do it for me. I don't know anybody here in Tampa that does the tinting that I can trust, but I will get that figured out here pretty soon. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Brand new car to the channel. It's not going to really change much. We're going to keep the same name. It's almost like as if I just changed the wrap on the car, you know, and got a few mods. That's pretty much it. I lost 65,000 miles on the odometer, so it's a lot fresher. It still feels a little surreal that I was able to kind of do it. It wasn't the easiest to do, I'll tell you that. Like I said, we'll go into that in another future video for you guys. But yeah, this is the car. Hopefully, I don't know what they're going to do with the old one. I hope they fix it. It was just going to be way too much money for me to try to fix and then keep, you know, without a warranty. And I just, too many variables I could have gone wrong. This one, basically brand new car, and with a warranty, and all the mods pretty much that I wanted to do to the old car already installed with a warranty. So I'm pretty happy about this purchase right now. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed as much as I am going to enjoy it. Hopefully I'll enjoy all the videos that are going to come out. Obviously, you know, the natural, like whenever you get a new car, you're going to get all those regular videos, but this one's a little bit different, so I think it'll be a little bit more enjoyable to watch. And yeah, I'm just excited to make these videos. I know, it's such a crazy change because I look out the window of my apartment and it's a red car instead of a crazy color flip car. But I mean, it's the same thing, you know, same exact year and all. It's a crazy coincidence that they had this on the lot whenever my car had broken. So, and they were able to work out the great deal with me. So this car is pretty rowdy with the mods it makes. I don't know exactly how much power or torque it makes, but I have looked up on YouTube on some channels that build these cars, and there's a ZL1, I think it's a 2017, so I mean a year before, but same exact thing, that had the exact same mods that I did. Big gulp intake, American Racing 2-inch, and I think they may have had Corsa actually, but either way, catback system. And that car made 630 to the wheels, horsepower, and then almost 700 pound-feet of torque. So, and I can tell you right now, this car feels way quicker than my old one, like drastically. So if it has anything remotely similar to 700 pound-feet of torque, I believe it, because this thing is rowdy, you know. And like the stock ZL ones, like my old one, only had 530-ish pound-feet of torque to the wheels. So going up from that to this is a huge change. The power is about 50 horsepower difference if it is accurate to that dyno graph. So that's, I mean, that's a little bit, not too much, but it's really the torque that you feel on this car, especially with it being the torque range is like 3,000 RPM because of the blower. It's pretty nasty. But yeah, maybe I'll see about getting it dynoed and see what we can do, and I don't know, go from there. But yeah, guys, this is the new car. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Y'all let me know what y'all think I should do. Put in the comments what y'all think I should do. Should I do more stuff to it? This kind of like, it's kind of my first step into like a modded ZL1. You know, I had the intake and the exhaust, but that wasn't really anything, maybe 10 horsepower max that it got. This one has a lot more stuff and it's tuned, so it's actually like a performance upgrade. So I'm kind of getting fresh into it, so maybe I need to get used to this for a little bit, then move up the ladder. But I don't know, tell me what do y'all think I should do? Is there anything that y'all want to see on this car? Any type of videos? Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think I should do. This is the new car. Y'all let me know what you think. See you in the next one.
RS, SS22, ZL1, sliding in a rainbow coupe. Saw your bitch, mouth drop, what it do? Worry about yourself, bitch, who the fuck is you? Take it to the tree, tent like